Okay. To anyone who is watching this in the future, feel free to skip ahead till you see some action. I've got a Google Sheets in front of me. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to stick with the title Minecraft Villager House Rarities. Because it's too big to fit rarities on there. Okay, that was a weird place to spawn. Um, Luckily I'm in creative mode, so let's switch to spectator real quick. If no one comes on here, that's perfectly fine. I'd rather do this as a stream than as an actual video anyway. So I've got a Google Sheet in front of me on my iPad, saying like counting up the scores. So I've got the number of villages at the top. So like I've got plains, savanna, desert, taiga, and snowy villages, and then I've got the number of villages up here at the top. Then librarian, the number of librarians, farmers, clerics, Fletcher, fisherman, shepherd, leather worker, butcher, mason, armorer, toolsmith, weaponsmith. And I have the weaponsmith and the blacksmith chest as different ones because, yeah, sometimes a village type will have a weaponsmith, like a grindstone, but not have a blacksmith chest. So, yeah, if it does have a blacksmith chest, it'll count for both the weaponsmith and the blacksmith chest. Another rule is that if there's two different if there's two different what am I trying to say? If there's two different different of the same job site block in one building, it just counts as one building. I'm counting the number of buildings today, not the number of job site blocks. And then after blacksmith chest, I got animal pen and then house, and then I got the totals, which are being added up. So anyway, let's get into it. This is a morning stream, so okay. So our first village is at 200 and then negative 504. So teleport 200, 100, negative 504. So it looks like I got instantly teleported to a savannah village. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna count the number of farms that we have on here. So where are the farms? This does not count as a farm because it doesn't have the job site block, the composter in it. So yeah, however this it does count as a farm because as you can see there's a composter. So that's one. Okay, let me that's one savannah village, one farmer. And then look around. Is there anything else? There's melons here. I don't know why there's melons here because it's not a jungle, but anyway, I think that's the only farm we're gonna see. So let's count the buildings. This is a house, so we're going to tally this as a house. E17. Okay, I gotta fix some errors in the total. Now, okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, okay, it's fixed. Just fixing the spreadsheet real here. That's a okay. So we got our first house. First temple is what it's technically called now. I think people are still used to calling them churches. So that brings the church total up to 2. That's a actually, you know what, let's not count houses. Let's not count houses. Okay, that's a cleric. So we're gonna go here. That's a third cleric. We're getting a lot of clerics today in our first village. We got house. That's a house. That's a house. 2 clerics right next to each other. That's already we got 5 of we got 5 of them. Okay, okay, no one's on the stream right now, but who is willing to bet that the cleric is going to be more common in the Savannah village than any other village? That's a house. That's a house. That's a weaponsmith, but it's not a blacksmith chest. So, up the weaponsmith total to 1. House. 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 And there's did I already get these? Yeah, I think I already did. I was gonna say more clerics. So it looks like this village is just a bunch of clerics and not much else. So this wouldn't be the village that I would recommend going to. Locate structure village true is what we're going to be doing. 776 negative 968. Hundred. Okay, looks like we got ourselves a desert village. So that's 1 for the desert village for our second total village, and it looks like this desert village is like over kind of a it's over the ocean mostly. Let's count the farms. 1. Is that it? Okay, 2. Let's just look around to make sure there isn't another farm hiding from me somewhere. Okay, I think that's it. So 2 farms for the desert. Now let's count the buildings. So let's start on this end. This is a house with 2 beds. This is a house. Um, this is a leather worker's place. Leather workers suck, but at least they do have a cool workshop inside of the desert. That's a house, and that's a house. That's a house, and that's a house. And this is a librarian. So the desert villages are my favorite type of village. As you know, that's a cartographer. So you're not gonna get the okay. Was a little bit distracted by that cave sound. So the cartographers, sorry. So you're not gonna get the best villagers here. Um. Oh crap! I didn't add the cartographers a village type. Hold on just a second. One. Okay, there we go. And one thing I forgot to do is turn always day on. I'm gonna go get a drink because I've already got 2 villages down. Actually, no, I have a drink right here. Um Something smells good. Anyway, locate structure village. Need to make sure I add true on the end. It's 1488 negative 280. Teleport 1488 100 negative 280. Actually, no, it's 1480, but yeah. Looks like we got ourselves another desert village. So, desert villages are my favorite village type. So let's count the farms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like this one's a big desert village, and we'll get to that in a second. Okay, let me recount the farms. 1, 2, 3. And then that's a 4th farm there. And then that's a 5th farm. Okay, and there's a ton of hay bales around this village. This is a good desert village. I know no one's on here, but if anyone's watching this in the future, this is the kind of desert village that you want to see. Let's start from here. That's a house. This is my favorite type of desert village building and my favorite type of village. I think this is my favorite type of building ever. This tall tower that has a bed at the bottom and a chest at the top. If I were designing this building, I would have the chest at the bottom and the bed at the top. Yeah, probably maybe not enough room for that actually. Bed, bed. Those are houses. House. It's crazy how the majority is houses, and this is our first. We got our first butcher of the day. Okay, so up the butcher total to 1. Now let's go down this area. Those are just houses. This is my favorite type of house, as I said before. This is a leather worker. Um, I don't like leather workers. They are not good. House, 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 house. Okay, so I think that's all the buildings besides this one right here. This is our first blacksmith chest. And for funsies, we are going to open up this blacksmith chest and see what's in here. We got 2 obsidian, a few apples, and yeah, not bad. Let's switch back to spectator. Um, so yeah, we're gonna mark that down for both weaponsmith and blacksmith chest. Okay, so we visited a total of 3 villages. We're going to see 100 villages. We're gonna be here for a while. I'm probably gonna split this up into 2 streams. I'm supposed to do the slash locate structure village true. Okay, we have to go all the way to 2456 negative 44 440. It's hard to tell whether those are the zeros or eights. 2456 100 negative 440. Okay, looks like we're back in the savannah. Let me lay down for a second. Hopefully someone comes on here soon. Oh yeah, let's count the farms. From my favorite villager favorite village type to my least favorite village type. Anyway, my foot's asleep. One farm there. I'm surprised this farm doesn't have a composter. And oh crap, we forgot to count the animal pens. No worries, we can just change that to no job site, because there is a building in the plains that doesn't have a job site, but it's just to hold animals, so we can just count those. And nothing else. That, Okay, I think that's that first farm. And then, is there a second farmer over here? Okay, I think it's just that one farmer. It's crazy because there's so many crops around Savannah villages, and then like only one of them has like a composter. So actually I accidentally just changed it for the desert village. Hold on. So we've already found a total of 9 farms. So this is quite a big village. So we're gonna start over here by the ocean, and then we're going to move library. So this is a librarian. Accidentally changed it for the desert village. So that's our first librarian we got for the savannah. Librarians. Okay, those are just houses. Okay, armorer. Okay, huh. Um, house. Leather worker. Leather workers suck, but have to include them anyway. Um, we're on village number 4 by the By the way, okay, here's a weaponsmith. Um, I bet the savannah villages are going to be the rarest in terms of actually having a blacksmith chest, because see, we've already seen 2 weaponsmiths here, and neither of them have had a blacksmith chest. And spoiler alert, when I was doing this before, like on video, before I decided to start over, I had found tons of weaponsmiths and 0 blacksmith chests. And that's an armorer. So we're gonna add that to the armorer count. And then this would be a fisherman. So nice to see a fisherman as well. Huh. And why is there a hole in the floor? That's weird. The villager just goes through the villager just finds this walks into the house. Here, let's demonstrate this in creative mode. But the villager walks in the house and whoop falls right through the floor. Let's be nice to that villager and let's clog up the place the block in the wrong place. Let's okay, let's go back into spectator mode and let's take down this this cartographer we got here. Like, when you're talking about like savannah villages, like this is one of the better ones, right? Like, it looks like we got another cleric over here, adding to our cleric total. We got 6 of them in the savannah village, and then that's just a house. Okay. We're gonna do our first we're gonna do our first 25 villages today, I've decided. We're gonna break this up into 4 streams. Okay. I'm looking at my I'm looking at my thing right now. Oops. Just turned my iPad off. Um I'm just really tired because I just woke up. Okay, 20 was that 2840 136. So I've got more savannah. Ooh, looks like got a mesa over there. Um Count the farms. One. Is that it? Um, well, let me, check the stream. And nothing has happened yet. Um, no, I'm probably gonna, okay, I think that, one watching was probably me. Um, I think I might end it now. Just because there's nothing happening, and ooh, there's a pillager outpost. And, maybe, stream on maybe just do it on weekdays. I'm gonna keep this